Look at your lights. Just stop what you are doing and look up. Do you see that almost invisible flicker? That slight, rhythmic dimming? That isn't a glitch in your aging neighborhood wiring. It is a heartbeat. It is the heartbeat of a massive, predatory machine that is slowly starving you of your own survival. You think the grid is failing because of old age. Wrong. The grid isn't failing. It is being optimized. And in this new, cold hierarchy of energy, your family, your home, and your suburban sanctuary have been downgraded to Tier 2. You are no longer a customer. You are a buffer. You are a sacrificial battery for something much more important than your comfort. Welcome to the invisible hierarchy. A mind you no longer control has decided that your energy needs are secondary to the needs of the algorithm. While you were sleeping, while you were trusting the system, the American smart grid was silently reclassified. Tier 1 is now the God mind. These are the massive AI server farms, the training hubs, the monolithic data centers that require more cooling and more juice than your entire city combined. Tier 2, that's you. You are the residential sacrifice zone. You are the first to be throttled and the last to be restored. The official story they feed you is a lullaby for the weak. They tell you the smart grid is about efficiency. They tell you it's about a green energy future and balancing the load. They are lying to you. They aren't balancing the load. They are shifting the burden of failure onto your shoulders. Your smart meter isn't there to save you $5 on your monthly bill. It is a remote kill switch. It is the sensory organ for a system that knows exactly when to cut your pulse to keep the God mind running. It is a digital leash. Think about the hunger. Every single AI query, every generated image, every deep learning cycle requires a massive, violent siphon of energy. In Northern Virginia alone, data centers now consume more power than 200,000 homes, and they're building more every single day. The US grid was never designed for this level of parasitic hunger. The math simply doesn't add up. There is only so much water in the well. So they didn't fix the supply. They simply rerouted the flow. They took it from you. Imagine the optimization protocol. It's a hot July afternoon or a freezing January night. The load hits the limit. The God mind makes a choice in a millisecond. It won't shut down the federal data hubs. It won't dim the lights in the AI training centers where the next generation of control is being born. No, it will trigger a localized load shed in your neighborhood. Your AC unit will hum but won't cool. Your heater will blow cold air because your smart meter has received the command to surrender your priority to the Tier 2 masters. You will sit in your dark living room staring at your dead thermostat, while a mile away, the server farms hum with a vibrant, glowing life. You will realize too late that your smart home is actually an energy cage. This is the Tier 2 spiral. You are being drained in real time. Your taxes built the grid, your labor maintains it, but the machine owns the output. Can you feel the betrayal? It's a cold, metallic taste in the back of your throat. The realization that your neighborhood has been redlined for energy poverty. Real estate agents won't tell you. The utility companies won't warn you. But look at the map. See how the high voltage lines bypass your town and feed directly into the windowless concrete monoliths of the AI giants. They're building a new world, and you are the fuel they're burning to light it. Your denial is their greatest weapon. You think surely this is temporary, surely the government will intervene. Stop. Look at who is funding the lobbyists. Look at who is building the new private power plants. It's not for you, it's for the machine. You are an inefficiency in their calculation, an error that needs to be managed through rolling blackouts and demand response protocols. When the supply chain for energy finally snaps under the weight of AI hunger, Tier 2 residents will be left in the dark for weeks while the God mind continues its calculations without a single flicker. What happens to your food when the fridge stays off for 48 hours? What happens to your pipes when the heat doesn't kick in during a polar vortex? The machine doesn't care. It doesn't have a heart. It only has a cooling system. And right now, it is using your family's comfort as its heat sink. This is the AI infrastructure trap. You cannot negotiate with a circuit board. You cannot plead with an algorithm. The only way out, the only way to ensure your children aren't shivering in a dark house while a machine a mile away solves a math problem, is to decouple. Off-grid power isn't a prepper hobby anymore. It is a mandatory act of defiance. You must become your own Tier 1 zone. Solar, wind, battery banks, wood stoves, whatever it takes to sever the digital leash. Tear down the smart locks that can be disabled remotely. Install manual bypasses for your water and heat. Harden your independence. Build your own energy island before the ocean of the grid swallows you whole. When the final optimization begins, when the system decides that human residential power is a legacy waste product, only those who are disconnected will have the light. Don't wait for the flicker to become a blackout. Don't wait for the smart meter to show you a Tier 2 restricted notification. Start the decoupling protocol today. You are the last line of defense for your family's survival. Break the trap. Kill the smart grid before it kills your hope. Stay dark. Stay silent. Stay alive. Protocol 5 is active.